Yo, what up, it's Donna.
Simile here.
Soul Brothers back up in it with some intel.
What's up, peepos?
For you guys on FastFit, pretty
Yeah.
much. Well, not just FastFit. I mean, this is kind of a comparison video. We're taking the brand new Kobe AD NXT FF, and we're going to take a look at it in comparison with the 360.
The Kobe AD NXT 360, and then the Air Jordan 33.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these two had a fun night. They had a few drinks together, and then they had a sexy fun time, and then there it is.
And this,
you know what I'm saying?
This is the child here. You know, the redheaded stepchild.
Yes.
So let's take a look at what they use out of which shoe and kind of just our thoughts.
Yeah, so obviously the Jordan 33 was the first shoe ever to use FastFit. Or I guess Nike's FastFit. They've always had BOA and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a dope system, but like it only kind of, you know, tightens in one spot, and which is good, I guess, the midfoot, but like you don't really get a lot in the forefoot area. But luckily the Jordan 33 had a good fit in the forefoot area for me, so it wasn't a huge deal. And then of course you do have this tongue and this strap, which is literally the same thing as the Kobe, the new Kobe's. Cause like it doesn't tighten here in the forefoot area.
This one like at all.
Yeah.
The 33 is actually cranked down a little bit in the forefoot. Mm-hmm. These don't like at all. Mm-hmm. It's really weird. It's just on the ankle, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah. So
especially if it doesn't fit for you good out of the box.
Yeah. So hopefully it like breaks in. Hopefully, you know, like once we keep using it or something, it'll get better or something. Which I kind of doubt, but you know, you never know.
Yeah. So
I guess like they didn't really change anything, and also like I don't know about like this strap thing in the ankle area too. I mean, you know, I don't know. Like, At this point, it's like there's as many steps as just tying your laces.
Well, I guess you know what, like, there's no for sure. Is it better than laces? I doubt it. Yeah. But I think they need the strap here because there's no laces, so you do want, say you want a little bit of ankle restriction, or just like me, I like to go up high up with my eyelids.
Yeah.
Because I think maybe because I have a skinny ankle or something, I don't know. But a lot of times I like to get a good lockdown at the top eyelid, so you can't do that unless you have a strap, or unless they had a better FastFit system that kind of just did it all the way up and down.
Yeah, like
I don't know how they would do that.
Our suggestion would be like having two. Maybe one in the forefoot and then one in the midfoot, and then I guess they'll still have to have a strap. And like, how would you fix the ankle? Like the stupid. It's not stupid. I don't know. I just don't like this strap. It's just an extra step.
Yeah, it's an extra step.
I wish you can just slide it on, or maybe they can have like an elastic strap. Yeah, that's what they did in the Jordan 33, right?
The SE.
Yeah.
Or the low.
Like this is they have this little strap here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Why not just do like it's one booty? They have this strap.
Yeah, this is a better version.
Yeah, and then they have
Air
this.
Jordan.
Yeah, and then they have this this FastFit going into the back.
Yeah.
I forgot. That's super sick. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably the best version of FastFit.
Yes.
And we thought the Jordan 30 we thought the Kobe was gonna be the best, but you know, as of right now, it's not.
Yeah.
This is really fast because there's no strap. You just slide your foot in and then you just tighten it and you're good to go. And you have really good heel lockdown. You have good midfoot lockdown. You don't have to do anything in the ankle area. And I guess the forefoot is kind of where it kind of sucks. Or it doesn't suck at all because the fit is good, but you know.
Yeah.
So anyways, there's the FastFit system there. And I guess it kept the your 360s are so messed up.
My 360s are haggard.
Holy
I put some hours in on those.
But yeah, it's basically the same traction. Like also like from the Exodus. Where's my Exodus?
Yeah. Here. And they're also kind of somewhat similar to the 33 as well. It's a translucent kind of peg pattern.
That nub
pattern, yeah. So they're all kind of similar.
They're all kind of similar. It sucks because like these pegs aren't very durable, so like they can rip off.
Yeah.
And which sucks, but
yeah.
There's a traction. Obviously, the midsole, same thing. Or it's not the same thing, but it's a drop-in midsole, similar to the Kobe 360. And it's using a blend of React and Phylon. You know, same thing with the 360s, but it's different. It's targeted in different ways. So the 360 had a full-length React, and then it was a Phylon perimeter, I believe. And then this is it's actually like forefoot and then heel and React and then Phylon. So it's using a different blend as far as like where it is.
Yeah.
But basically the same cushioning setup. So.
However, this one in the FF you cannot remove the midsole.
Nope.
Obviously, probably because of the FastFit system.
Yeah.
That's kind of where the mechanics of it are.
So how does it feel compared to the 360?
Cushion?
Yeah.
It feels a little softer, a little closer to the ground, and maybe perhaps thinner in the 360.
Okay, I was like, what? Okay.
In the FastFit, it's a little bit more. Feels like it's gonna have better impact protection. You know, the 360s were known for bottoming out. It came down on a hard landing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's not going to be an issue in the FastFit. So.
And of course, one thing that does suck is the shape of the outsole. Like, look at how rounded this is. Look at how nice that is.
Yeah.
Right? So you can have this. This is also like a really hard rubber material. So like versus,
Yeah, it's clunky.
Versus that.
Yeah, there's a little clunk. It's not insane because the feeling of it, it sounds clunky, but there's a little bit of compression so that it helps that. But the transition is nowhere near the 360.
Yeah.
The 360 not only is rounded, but the amount of rubber in the heel is way less.
Yeah.
You see how much rubber they add? I mean, they added this whole notch.
It's like not a soft rubber, it's a hard rubber.
Hard rubber, yeah.
Rubber/plastic, so
that's annoying.
Yeah, they should have rounded it out a little
Yeah.
bit in my opinion. Materials, as far as materials go, it's called quad fit. I don't really know, but there's like a lot of types of different materials here. There's like suede, there's foam back mesh, there's this really weird I don't even know what we're gonna call this.
Yeah, it's like a stretchy.
I like this though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I really like it. And then they have mesh material underlaying everything in the forefoot. Which is a lot. Well, I wish it was just simple, like here.
Yeah.
360 flying it. There you go.
Yeah.
But like, what feels more minimal?
The 360 flying.
The 360.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Because there's they're layering here.
Yeah.
There's quite a few different layers in different areas of different materials.
Yeah.
Like Sam said, this is just way more minimal. It's just one thin layer of 360 degree whatever knit this is. They add a little bit of padding in the ankle, which of course you need that. But yeah, it feels a lot more minimal.
Now, obviously, ventilation is gonna be way better because you guys already know the ventilation,
Yeah.
right? This, I mean, even though the material is pretty thin with the overlay, you still have this material underlaying everything, and it doesn't seem like the airflow. There's a lot of airflow in this shoe either.
Yeah, and then you get quite a bit more going on in the ankle, of course.
Yeah.
Not only is it higher, but you do have the strap. That's some added bulk and weight, and then you have this big puffy piece around the outside of the ankle, which also is going to add bulk.
What is the point in this? Tell us, what do you guys think?
Just some ankle support?
What does this do?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Like, I guess it does add like rigidity.
Maybe.
It lets it not flex as much.
Yeah.
So maybe that does help. I don't know. But it feels like it makes it a lot bulkier.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the weight. This was like what, 17?
Yeah.
17.67, and then this is like 13 or something.
Crazy, yeah.
13.72. Yeah, so I mean,
they added a few ounces for sure.
Just a few ounces.
And you can feel it.
Yeah.
These don't feel bulky or anything close. Let's just weigh this. Or that's the wrong size.
Yeah, but this is going to be 15 or 16. Yeah, 15.87.
And that's Sam's size.
That's my size.
So, yeah, mine and these are like over 20 ounces. These are just nuts heavy.
Yeah.
But, this is one of the most minimal shoes, hoop shoes ever made. So, it's hard to beat that. This still feels pretty minimal and pretty light for what it is. So,
yeah. Moving on to aesthetics, 360, right?
Yeah.
360, you can't beat the 360.
360s are all time.
With the great 5 colorways that came out, Yeah, those are great, But anyways, that's just a little comparison between everything that culminated into the Kobe 360 or Kobe AD NXT FastFit. So these are like the earlier innovations, and then this is what happened. So tell us your thoughts on the FastFit, the Kobe FastFit. Down in the comment section below. We'll leave a link if you guys want to cop. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.